This inn is a distance from the village. Nothing and no one will be able to help us.
Okay, we're back with part 8. We're in Transylvania and this is a tavern. Let's talk to
Come,
Steward.
Steward. Let's enter this inn. You will be able to rest.
Yes, quickly. I can't take it anymore. What do they put into their cooking? Ah!
Okay.
Rest, Steward. Although this inn is far from salubrious, it is the only one in the village, and our ultimate stage before the Count's castle.
Fine, we'll rest here. It's time for me to lay down. It only hurts so much.
No, my friend. We cannot wait any longer. Time is pressing. I
Okay.
will proceed alone to this final combat. I had best pick up Seward's packages of lozenges. The innkeeper does not seem too accommodating.
Okay. Let's take the spoon, I think.
This might be useful. I am taking it.
Is there anything else? Should we talk to him more or no?
How are you doing, my friend?
It feels like I've got a spider's nest in my innards. The only thing I can endure are these pain-relieving lozenges, which I picked up in Vienna.
Okay. Let's talk to this guy. Is there devils, by the way?
Hello, sir. Delighted to meet you. I am Maurice Zatapatique, from the insurance firm of the same name. Well now, my friend and I are searching for a young brunette who would have been in the region. A foreigner, English.
I am Abraham Duvarmy. I look for girls now and then too.
Ew.
But it drives me crazy when they talk.
Good, good. This one would not have escaped your attention then. She is very pretty. She had said she wanted to go to a castle. She was accompanied by a lion, a tin man, a scarecrow, and a little dog named...
There is no girl here. No castle neither. You think I don't see that you're mocking me? And if I like to eat the raw heads of animals, it ain't my fault.
Jesus, calm down, sir. You're freaking annoying. Okay, can we go to the bottom of the screen? Okay. Oh, you're moving too much. Okay. Let's take this bowl.
Pretzels.
Oh.
I will take them, even if they don't seem to be fresh.
Okay, got another devil. What's this?
A boar's head looked rather fresh, but it is in a pitiful state.
Okay. Is there anything else? I think we can leave now,
I
right?
hear horses. It is surely the stable door. And there must be a coach. I'd like to take a peek.
Where you going there? It's forbidden here. Leave this door alone.
We gotta sneak out of there. There's something
A
here.
sticky, slimy substance.
Gross.
I prefer not knowing what it is, but it can serve as glue. I am in need of something.
I think I should use a spoon.
A sticky, slimy substance.
Ew, looks like
I
gum.
prefer not knowing what it is, but it can serve as glue. There. Perfect.
Let's see.
How are you doing, my friend?
It feels like I've got a
Okay. Ask for medicine? Maybe?
want her?
Can you shut up? Jesus.
What?
Okay. What is this? Wait, what is this?
Here, it looks like the menu. Inky,
He's gonna have
can I see the
attitude.
menu?
Hey, that's mine there. Don't touch anything, or you'll get me all riled up.
You're already
Ah.
riled up.
If this dullard thinks he is not angry yet, it would be better to not insist.
Ah! Professor, my attacks are getting worse. I can't hold on.
Be brave, my friend. I will ask for some medicine.
Let's try it. I don't think he's gonna give me any.
What? What do you want?
Remedy.
My friend is very sick to his stomach. Would you happen to have anything for him? I can pay you handsomely if you can find a remedy.
I'll go look in the stable. I think I have a potion from way back when.
Okay, he's leaving. He's walking like a cripple. Like he's got something wrong with him. Let's look at the menu. And take it. He's watching.
Good. I can examine the papers on the counter. But they aren't menus. They are documents from Castle.
That's why he doesn't want us to see
God,
it.
Harker's writing.
Has made me one of his creatures of the darkness. From now until eternity, I'm a prisoner of this nightmare. If a generous soul reads these lines, may she do what she must to liberate me from this curse and give me eternal rest. May she also preserve this journal. In it I have set down all that I experienced, felt, and learned since my arrival at my new master's castle. Is there any one of them? New master? Perhaps this information will help to vanquish him one day. If the courage is missing from she who would possess this journal, contact Professor Helsing. The papers found on the counter of the tavern are part of a request from Dracula's castle, in order to organize a grand celebration for that very evening. One of the letters emanates from the Count himself, another, covered in illegible scrawls, seems to be from his valet. And on the back of the document, this is from my friend Harker's writing. Uh-oh.
Looky here, mister. I found this. A flask made by the local healer, long time ago. It's radical.
Radical? I don't doubt it.
Professor, I can't drink this.
Go. Go, my friend. Have faith. Try at least.
Don't be afeared. He's right. Don't be afeared. But wait,
Afeared.
I just have to add a bit more, including my moonshine. It's better.
Barf.
I'm going to die.
Yeah.
Be brave, Doctor. Make as if to drink. But above all, occupy this imbecile long enough that I can open the stable door.
But if you take the key that hangs from the wall, this madman will see.
Not if I create a diversion.
Okay. Still walking weird. It's like a zombie walk. Okay. Okay. The boar's head. We gotta pick this up from it.
Hold on. A molar
Molar.
has detached itself from the head.
So I think we got some things we could use, right? We want to combine the silver paper with this to get silver paper glued together. And then we use a silver paper on one of the two pretzels. And that's shaped like a rotten circle. Which makes a glossy pretzel. And then we have to put it, I think also on this, to make a key. And that should get an assembled pretzel, and then we use a silver glue on this on that. Okay. And then that gives that, okay, a false key. And so we use that for, I think we talked to him.
What? What?
Anyone can go?
Closed.
Oh, we have to put it, change the keys. I see it.
Perfect. The innkeeper did not see anything, and he will think that I have gone out when he notices my absence, and he sees my false key to the barn, providing he doesn't want to eat it.
Okay, let's talk to him. Hey, buddy. How you doing? How you doing?
Tell me, my man, my friend is in great pain. You wouldn't have something a little stronger.
You are correct. I think there is some old bootleg behind the bar. Wait, I'll go look.
Take your time there, sir. Okay. Now, I think we can go out.
Close.
Oh, that's right. We use the actual key on the door. Okay. Now, these are demonic horses, as you can see. We're gonna look around here. This is a stable. Let's look at the coach.
This coach must contain the goods ordered by Count Dracula, and as it is hitched up, it must be leaving soon. I must find a way to hide in the carriage in order to reach the castle as quickly as possible. Ah, if I hide in this cask, I could travel
That's a little
incognito
uncomfortable.
right into the castle Dracula. This hole in the ground seems to lead into a natural well or an underground river. I hear water deep down.
Okay, let's look at the horses.
These black horses have red eyes, which betray the temperament of their proprietor. They seem particularly nervous and aggressive.
Okay, this is a workbench. Let's look at
These
this.
tools will not be of any use.
Let's take this bucket.
Oats.
Oh, that's oats. Oh, there's empty bucket. Okay. I thought that was empty.
This could come in handy.
Let's use empty bucket on the oats then. Anything else?
I have no... This carriage.
Oh, okay. Let's...
Blood.
Yeah, blood. Okay.
Blood.
Okay, we get it. Okay.
Impossible. Impossible.
Oh yeah, those guys are gonna attack me if I... Let's take one of these carcasses. Oh. This is gonna be so gross. We're gonna put it in there.
Blood.
Now we're gonna give it to these guys, because these demonic horses look pretty hungry. Now I should calm them. Nasties. Here's your blood and oats.
They are eating and calming down. They just needed a good
That is disgusting.
gravy.
Okay. Now we're gonna go to the front of them. They don't see anything. Huh. We're gonna take this first.
An old trough.
An old trough. I'm gonna take this.
This might be useful.
That's a chest. What's this? Oh, you see nothing. You see nothing, or is
This
this?
could come in handy.
Looks like a funnel. Or a pipe, actually. This is a funnel.
A funnel. This door leads outdoors. It is locked from the outside.
Alrighty then. Let's see where else. What else we can do? Oh, there's this.
A dried up, old, empty beaver's cadaver.
That's a beaver's carcass. Okay. Now we're gonna... we're gonna go back here. I think we have to place this here. The chest.
There.
We have to, I think, try to get up there.
No. Useless. No.
Okay. Oh, the trowel.
Useless. No.
Right here.
There.
And then that should just lay there. And then we place...
There. Perfect.
Then we place the tube down here.
There. Perfect.
And then...
Ah. No, not now.
Okay.
No, not
Right there. Okay, got it.
there.
Now I think we can do it.
No.
This is... Ugh.
Quick. Now all must be destroyed.
What do we do? We have to click good and just clean it up.
I hear someone opening the door to the barn. Undoubtedly the coachman. High time.
Let's go in. Now we're gonna the castle. Castle Dracula. What is that tavern called? Okay, Castle Dracula.
Able to get out of the cask without being seen. But careful, the coachman is still there.
All right, we are finally in Castle Transylvania, or Dracula's castle, I meant to say.
Seem the smartest of chaps. If I lure him into a trap, or rather, under a trap.
So what we need to do is we need to get this,
This heavy leg.
and then we need to take one of these.
This hook is.
Go over here. We can't do anything with this yet. You have to grab the rope.
This rope.
You see these pulleys here? We're gonna try to attach them to these. Grab another set of rope for the other side.
This might.
And there's one right here. We have to get another meat hook. Because you need 2 meat hooks.
This might be.
And... Wait, I think we need a... We need to put this rope in there first. Okay. And that should get that. Well, there should be a rat around here. We gotta set the trap. We have 2 meat hooks, 1 on each side.
Oh.
Then we take the nasty ass rat, and then what we do with the rat is we put the rat right here, and it should be a trap, and the guy should walk out, I believe. And we pull this. Actually, no, we don't do that.
No.
We put it right here. Okay.
There.
Then we get behind the carriage. And he walks in. And it's a cutscene. It's gonna fall right on him. It's gonna be... Oof. Igor, what's up? Oof. Now we can talk to Igor. Not that it's very intelligent. I'm looking for a
Tell
girl.
me, has a young girl arrived here recently?
All the time. Master is always getting such pretty young things.
The latest to date. Can she be found in this part of the castle?
Of course, with Master, she listens in her sleep as Master sings to bring back his dear one. The first one. That's it.
Where is she?
Damnation.
Damnation, he always
Begun
says that.
this blasphemous ritual. Where are they?
Not far, but quite far. You'll never get down there. She is waiting up.
Upstairs.
Who is waiting up?
Oh, the beauty with black hair. The beast with black hair.
Well, at least I called her a beast. I'm kidding.
Well, I will look for
But true. She's a vampire. Okay, let's do a rope. Another rope. This looks like curtain rope.
curtain cords.
Curtain cords. Curtain cords. Fur coat,
An old fur
which
coat.
I do not like fur.
If
but
the
okay.
cold worsens, it will be handy.
And then we want to go in here first, because there's a puzzle.
It consists of
Okay. Now this should tell you, you have this picture of Dracula right here. You have these things, which is this one. This one is this one. This one is this one. And this one is this one. And to order to change the colors of these, you need to put those in the right spot. So this one would be like right here, perhaps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and once you get that down, you put the colors where they should be. Okay, and then you take that back. You reclose it, and then you do this side. So this one is 1. This one is 2. This one is 3. And this one is 4. And then you do the same thing with this one. Which this one is... This one? I think. Let's see, maybe not. Maybe. No, it's this one. Okay, so this one is green, white, red. And okay.
This must be the castle's crypt without a doubt. Careful. It could be that a demon is still within.
Okay, and now we're in the coffins and we have to find one of them. Hold on. Okay. So we have to look at the coffins. Let's look at this one. Moana. 1206.
Some numbers have been inscribed recently with blood. I can make out 12176.
12176. Let's open it. Can we open it?
It is the skeleton of a woman, dead for a long time. A vampire, as evidenced by her 2 canines. It is the skeleton.
Okay. We're gonna open this one.
Nothing of interest here.
Okay, coffin 3.
It is the skeleton of an antediluvian woman, with bones and hair bleached by time, and with oversized canines. It is this
Oh, this one is Count Dracula's vampire In order to destroy this creature of evil forever, it is imperative to destroy all possible occasions of rejuvenation, notably the coffins in which you rest during the day. Wait, let me check this. I forgot to check the year. Ilona, 188956. Okay. So that's Dracula. I forgot to do this one. Okay.
My friend, my faithful disciple, I only hope that you did not see Mina in the arms of this monster.
Okay, first of all, we have to go back here now. And since this is Count Dracula, we're gonna use the stake and hammer.
No, I can't.
I think. I actually gotta open it first.
This coffin.
Cross. Maybe? Hold on. We have to use the axe. Did I not take the axe? Hold on.
No, no. Useless.
Okay. We gotta stab him, sorry. Oof. Okay.
Rest in peace, my friend.
That's Harker, Jonathan Harker. Okay.
Rest in peace. Why, Harker's glasses.
Glasses.
My poor friend.
We
This
have
bird has
a
been
bird. What else do we have? A book?
Harker's journal.
Journal. It ails me to write this morning. What is this unbearable pain that paralyzes all of my limbs? I have fits of nausea, and I feel my skin on my face pulling the point of cracking, and I feel like, that's it, I am cursed. I've just touched my neck, and the sticky wound there leaves no doubt as to what has happened to me. What sadness assails me. I am so cold and scared. My God, Mina, my love that I've now lost forever. That's her husband. I have but confused recollections of what transgressed last night. I witted Count Dracula in order to be finally challenge him, but the shadow that followed me endlessly, laughing the while, threw itself on me. A creature from hell, a succubus. I felt her naked body next to me, felt evil. I thought I could defend myself, but her strength was immense. She laughed as only a demon can laugh as she condemned me to hell with the force of her canines. I'm ashamed to say I experienced ecstasy last night. I, who came to combat evil, took pleasure in my own defeat. Despite this force that drives me to drink human blood, I cannot resolve myself to give into this atrocious act. The blood of creatures in the forest appeases the pain, but for how much longer? I must fight with all the might of my consciousness as long as I can and take precautions to not commit the irreparable, endure hunger's impetus. My black-haired initiator gave me orders from our master. Begin the classification of the works in the library, and they must think that I have gotten through the transition, quote-unquote, and that I am now one of them. But my soul still resists the call from the nothingness. In this library can certainly be found secrets regarding my curse. I must find them at the earliest, not for myself, who can no longer be saved, but for those who will certainly come here one day to try to succeed where I have failed. I discovered a work that mentions an ancient artifact, Pelor, the shield of the sun. The origin of the shield has been lost in the night of time and arises again in an ancient pagan civilization. Nonetheless, the work in question confirms its sacred characteristics and even describes it as a symbol of the Christian faith of an ancient order of knights. A more recent book, written 2 centuries ago by a wandering priest, seems to designate Transylvania as the last region where one would see a knight carrying it at his arms. Could it be that the place, the demon, the weapon together at once would combat him? But it is said in the same book that a multitude of shields inspired by this legendary weapon were forged, and it would take ingenuity to designate the original object. Okay. Let's see if we can go back. Because I have to defeat Dracula at some point. I think I need to go back and... I forgot this. Yep, I forgot the axe. Great. Fan housing. No, it's me. Okay. Excuse me, gonna take that, thank you. He saw nothing. Okay. Igor saw nothing. Let's break his casket. Sorry, Drax. You lost. I'm gonna destroy your casket.
Perfect.
Okay, let's see if there's anything in here. Probably not. I just destroyed. He's gonna come after me now. No, he can't possibly do it. Cause he goes after women. And I am not a woman. Okay. Now we're gonna go over here.
This hall of colossal dimension.
This is the Great
exudes a
Hall.
magnificent ambience of past glory.
Let's look at
This
these.
woman is of a captivating beauty, but a strange inquietude is visible in her eyes. This
What was her name?
This
Oh,
splendid-
Eleonora. That's Dracula.
of Dracula, the splendor of the colors and the quality of detail suggest that the painting was done recently.
Okay, this is who?
This ravishing young girl possessed magnificent flaming red hair.
Nice. What's her name? Moana. Okay, what about this side? Is there something I should see? What's this? It's a
Bizarre.
painting.
This painting seems to have a religious theme. Fiat lux, let there be light.
Genesis. On the remnants of a half-burned wooden panel, no doubt from the furnishings of a chapel, which was engraved and depicting Genesis. I know nothing about that. I was able to discern the etching of a text as if from celestial beams. Fiat lux. Okay.
The remains of a half-charred tapestry. It originally depicted a half-circle of young knights, seen from the front, bearing their shields and raising high their swords, with Lord Dracula at the center of it all.
Of course. Cool picture, but kind of dark in its own way. Okay.
One of the knights carries on his arm a pink ribbon.
In the hall, I was able to inspect the remainders of a half-charred but still interesting tapestry. It depicted a half-circle of young knights, seen from the front, bearing their shields and holding up high their swords. Dracula is visible in its entirety, with the shield with its dragon arms. But the other knights have been partially or entirely burned, leaving, however, the ability to see their shields as well as ribbons at their arms, the token of a lady's love. One of their knights, with golden armor and a very unique shield, is carrying around his arm a ribbon, the color rose. Okay, let's see this.
Curious, there is something here. This painting is radically different from the others. This young woman, full of joy and happiness, contrasts with the
That
style
might be
of the other
Dracula's
painters.
love. Is there anything to see here? No, I don't think there's anything to see. Let's look close at our hand.
Curious. The right hand of the young woman and what she was holding have been scratched off to the point that there is nothing visible on this part of the painting.
Let's take this. Oh,
Ah, I see some ancient traces of paint.
it's the
The object that one wished to make disappear was of a dazzling pink.
the ribbon. This painting hidden behind a curtain is in contrast with those present in the Great Hall, which are rather sinister. It depicts a young woman with curly chestnut hair, brimming with joy and happiness, surrounded by flowers under a sunny sky. The right hand of the young woman and that which she was holding have been scratched off to the point that there is nothing visible on this part of the canvas. The object that someone had wanted to remove was a dazzling rose. Okay. Now let's see, what else can we look at over here? Let's keep moving. Oh, maybe we should take that cord. Let's take the cord. And then,
Curtain cords.
yep.
Really quite long.
Let's double check this. Look at
the
his
symbol
shield.
of the Order of the Dragon, a Christian order of which the family of Count Vlad Tepes, Count Dracula, was a part.
Okay. I think I left that. Oh, okay. And there's this area.
This armory's keyhole is protected by this enormous combination lock. I must find which...
We don't know that yet. Next. Let's check out these doors. Let's check out this one
This
first.
door is extremely solid. No chance of forcing it.
Okay, and this door. I remember there was a woman. We're gonna see someone come out of here. Ooh. Oh gosh. Hello.
Back, succubus.
Yep,
May the instrument
definitely a
of
succubus.
Christ's torment be my sanctuary.
Why? How can you be scared of a weak woman, sire? Why don't you leave these outdated religious principles behind and get to know each other?
No. Where's Dracula?
You do not interest me, vampire.
Nah.
I have come for your master. Where is he?
He's amusing himself with his latest plaything.
Oh,
When he is done,
plaything.
he'll come by my side, and
Sure.
we, as lovers, will put you in your place.
You will come to your side? You obviously do not know what he is doing at this moment, do you?
Show her the
Being
cross.
insolent human.
Show her
You
the
think
cross.
you know more than me? Who do you think you are?
Someone who knows Count Dracula as one knows his worst enemy. Someone who tells you that tonight, if I do not stop him, your master will bring back his only love from the dead at the exorbitant price of the whole human species. Your fiancé will vanish at the same time as your quarry.
Nonsense, you filthy mortal! I spent exactly 5,777 nights next to my lord, and I am his soulmate. He chose to be with me forever.
Regardless what you believe, demon, I must destroy Dracula tonight, and you will be powerless to prevent me.
I believe.
I must find a way to neutralize this vampire. I must penetrate his lair.
Oh yes, penetrate it. Okay. Do you want to go back out there? Hello again.
Back, succubus.
Okay, never mind. Just wanted him to do that. So we're gonna go back to the armor code.
This armory's...
There's no... Okay. Might have to go back to the stables and ask somebody. Maybe Igor knows? So, let's go back to the stables and let's go ask Igor. Igor. Let's see.
Igor,
Oh, yes. I gotta give you the heart.
This might be... I am...
What could I do? How do I give it to him? I know it's a...
I am in...
Maybe this. Okay.
This pink packet.
It's gonna be...
Horrors! These jam pots preserve hearts.
I remember now. Okay. And then we just give it to him. Here's your heart. Now answer my questions. Arsenal.
Answer me, man. Do you know the combination of the armory's grate in the Grand Hall?
Oh my god.
3 times the nights with a white moon, plus 2 times the nights with a red moon, plus 5 times the nights with a black moon.
Goodbye.
Well, I will look further.
Okay. So, we're gonna go back here and look at their numbers. Leona is the blonde. So this is hers. 8954. The redhead is Moana. I don't know. And that one is 12176. And then Jada might be, well, okay, we got the information. An opening cough in the crypt of Castle Dracula. I was stupefied to find the skeleton vampire surely dead for several centuries. The woman was named Moana and she had red hair. On her tombstone, someone had recently inscribed the number 12176 with blood. So, we just needed to get the names real quick and write it down, which we hadn't done. So,
The name.
in the hall was able to inspect the remainders of a half-charred but still interesting tapestry. It depicted a half-circle of, my bad, Illinois. There's a casket in the crypt which is occupied by a skeleton vampire, a woman dead for a very long time. The remains of her hair indicates that she must have been blonde. The name of the deceased is Ilona, and I can read the number 8954 written in blood. Crown Dracula's creatures. The young woman painted in the Great Hall have the same name as the vampire skeletons in the crypt. These ravishing and innocent young girls became creatures of this demon. What horrible and tragic destiny. So now that we got that, we can go back with the information that we have.
This armor is.
So Jada's black hair spent 5,770 days. So I believe the answer is, let's see, 8,954 for Elena times 3. Okay. I think it's 800.
Perfect.
Okay. I wrote it down, so.
A crossbow. That is the ideal weapon. Sadly, there is no bowstring. This set of shields, lined up side by side, is not a coincidence. They are all alike. The master of the house must be looking for one in particular. This set of I am missing.
You were missing information. Okay, well, I believe that to be, maybe that's gonna be there. Okay, I don't know. Somehow that needs to work. Let's pick up this chainmail, coat of mail.
This coat of mail is too large for me, but it could, however, offer good protection.
Okay, so we combine this with the crossbow. Somehow. Maybe that and that, no. Hold on. Okay. We have to find the right shield. So, remember the mentions of the shield in Harker's journal. Okay. Here we go, Harker's journal. It's the certain lines. And it should be in the Myth and Legends book too. We missed another part. There's a book right here. in Jonathan Harker's coffin. In order to get the shield, we need the book.
A book on chivalry. Curious. Could it be that Harker found something in this book?
Okay, it says, doesn't our faith welcome all others to its bosom? If or isn't the essential purpose of our devotion towards God, but a firmer, unique, yet at the same time universal nature? This was in effect the most striking thing for these holy armies who departed to spread the word of God in the pagan lands, battling anew, killing or being killed, so that at last a startling truth which shined forth. The word of God was already there waiting as servants for centuries, filled with an unwavering diving conviction. We pursued and imposed the singularity of our faith through war. Yet it was peace that imposed a new faith in God in us, a faith that we discovered to be universal. A glowing symbol is universality and timelessness of God, which transcends us in the Polaris Shield. Vestige of an antediluvian civilization. It passed through time like other monuments or statuettes. How again to be on the arm of a Christian that is saved in the clash of battle? No one knows, but from then on it passed from father to son, from night to night. It was by manipulating it through chance, during the course of an evening of lectures and prayers, the presence of God nestled in the heart of this weapon for centuries manifested itself. An old allegory describes a miracle. The spirit is the ether turned towards the divine. The affordable Philotomus manipulated his weapons as a child would a bell. Crossing the two moons, this is where the information is. Crossing the two moons, and aiming the arrows so that the golden darts target the neighboring silver, and that a silver, in its turn, points towards nearby bronze. He listened dreamily to the chant of the chaplain, who reminded the sacred souls of this sermon. The first words of God barely spoken, the celestial ray shot forth, blinding them and throwing them into a panic. All prostrated. When miraculously day broke in the middle of the night, the divine light slept. We call it shone. Okay. So now with that information, we can finally find the right shield.
All of these shields are alike. It is because the Collector is researching Pelor, the shield of the sun.
According to my friend Harker's journal, Pelor, the shield of the sun, is in Transylvania. According to the description in Brother Balogo's journal, and based on the prodigious collection of shields I found in the arsenal of Ken Dracula, is here in the very abode of the monster that it must destroy. I only have to identify it. Okay, now which one it should be? That is a question. Okay. So, we have to click on the shields like a puzzle, basically. So we have to click on the shields, and we have to cross the two moons in a way. I don't think it's that one. Okay, maybe it's this one. Okay, that one looks right. And then... we have to click the outside ring that goes clockwise 12 times.
Pelor, the legendary shield.
There we go.
I found it.
Okay. So now, I think we use the shield.
Now I must find some
To attract the beast. Okay, we're gonna click on the bowl and put it in front of the door.
useless.
With something inside. We need to put blood in it. Gross. Okay. We need to go back again. Show you what around here. Okay. Again, I missed some steps, but it's okay.
This could come.
Now I gotta go all the way back. And put this in a tractor because she's a vampire and she is attracted to blood. Okay, Jada. He looks so...
Fiat Lux.
You shall be cursed, and may you and your race rot like carrion under the burning sun. I will hunt you down. I will find you, and I will make of your short existence a hell of suffering. I will rip out your eyes.
Calm down,
ears, and
Satan.
nails.
Jeez. Now she's dead. Or she just evaporated. Okay. Now we can enter the room. Da 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 da. Oof.
Ah, how dread.
This one looks like...
This coffin is indisputably the property of Dracula. I must destroy it in order to prevent him from rejuvenating.
Okay, let's take the pot of grease first.
This pot of grease, despite its vibe,
And what's this one?
Dracula's companions.
Okay. We're gonna use the axe on this coffin. This one looks like his. Because it has a bat. And a whack!
There. Perfect.
Okay. We got a key in here too. What do you know?
A key. What can it open?
There's another book. Why do these have books in them?
There.
Okay, that he who attaches himself to the services of an ethereal spirit shall thusly possess a strength of uncommon degree. Fogs and emanations have nothing to fear from the living. No weapon or gun held by the hand of man will be able to reach them or make them flee. All of the elemental forces, the terrestrial powers that come from the center of the earth or flow from the skies can create doubt in the depths of these black souls and sometimes even destroy them. Okay, let's see this one. Do we want to whack this one? Yes, we do. Come on, man. Ooh, there's a portrait in there. Okay, let's grab the portrait. That's a nice
A
portrait.
painting depicting Jada
Oh, it's
when she
Jada's
was
coffin.
human. She was a lovely,
I bet she
brown-haired
was.
girl with an angelic
It's
look.
called brunette, but
She
okay.
was called Jada Dahmer. Poor child.
Yeah, she's okay. But she turned into a major evil bitch. Let's get the man.
No, I can't.
Let's see. There is... Should we do that? Let's put the arrow there.
With this, I can cut one of the strings.
Okay. Now we're gonna combine this with the crossbow and this with the... this. And then we're gonna exit the room. And...
This door.
Okay. We're gonna use Dracula's key.
It's the apocalypse. The ritual has begun. And this green cloud.
I remember this so
They
well.
are the damned souls awaiting their return to Earth.
Oh.
And, oh, Mina.
Oh
She is
no.
under the demon's power, behind the swarm of ethereal figures. I must
What
make
is
my
Dracula
way to her.
doing? Okay, so we're in the ritual room. We are gonna check everything in this room.
It is an immense bookcase panel. This statue is made entirely of metal. This statue is made entirely of metal.
Okay. Is there... Let's look down
This
here.
bookcase is movable. I could push it, but the mechanism seems to be jammed.
Perfect. Let's use the pot of grease right there. Let's move it, shall we?
There.
Okay, let's move it.
It is moving. Perfect. This statue.
We're gonna combine the curtain cords with, and then we're gonna put it, right here,
Useless.
I think. Oh no, we want to put, I remember, we want to put this chain of mail. What?
Useless.
Chain of mail. Oh, that's not the chain of mail. What am I doing? That's something else.
This can conduct it.
So we gotta wait, I think.
This step.
We gotta put this on the left side so it can be electrocuted or something.
This can conduct.
Okay. Fun.
Before confronting Count Dracula, I must be armed.
Yep.
With the only weapon that will stop this vampire.
Okay.
The ground is.
Okay. So we got the crossfire, the crossbow.
The ground is. The ground is.
Then we gotta put this down. That's what we need to do.
Now I can. Before.
Now it should be ready. Can you kind of see the souls? I can kind of see them. So you can kind of see the souls. Good versus evil. Come on, vampire, be gone. Oh, we got shot. Good riddance. Mina.
Mina.
Professor,
Oh. Newson and Hamlin.
it's you! It's delightful to see you again.
Okay.
But look at the state you're in. Here. Give me your coat. Would you care for a drink?
With pleasure.
Mm.
I will be needing something warm in this weather.
What are the Duchess doing with the vampire?
Stay by the fire
Dracula.
for a few minutes.
Oof. That's the Duchess and Dracula. Okay, that is Dracula Origin, which was inspired by the book Dracula, written by Bram Stoker. Hope you enjoyed.